Welcome to my unboxing of the iPhone X. It's finally here after a somewhat stressful custody battle with UPS and myself to finally get this in my hands. It's a few days late. Most of you have probably seen reviews of the iPhone X so far, at least the initial unboxings and the initial responses to the new features, as well as just how awesome this is and just some common criticisms and everything like that. Keep in mind during my unboxing that I would say I'm a Apple fanboy. I've had an iPhone as my daily driver for probably about 8 years now. I started out with the 3G and have just worked my way up through to what is now the iPhone X. In my hand I have the iPhone X Space Gray 256 gigabytes, the coveted edition of the iPhone X, at least my favorite edition, just that dark color. So let's get into it. So as I'm unboxing at least taking off the initial wrapping paper, the plastic, I'll give you background in terms of, right now I'm currently with the iPhone 6. I was going to upgrade to the iPhone 7 when it came out. I just didn't see it as a huge upgrade. Obviously the camera was nice, and the iPhone 6s came out with the Force Touch, but it wasn't that big enough an upgrade for me. I wanted to wait till Apple came out with a big update, and the iPhone X is that big update for me in my head. I never upgraded to a Plus because I'm very much I admired Steve Jobs when he was around. Steve was an advocate for the iPhone being easy to use in the hand, and I felt that the Pluses that came out were two-handed phones, or unless you had really huge hands, you could easily use it with one hand. That's something I'm really interested to see more with the iPhone X, and how easy to use in one hand, and that's why I stuck with the 6. It would have upgraded to the 7 or the 8. That same footprint, that same form factor, which is easy to use with just one hand, one finger. So let's get into it. So open up the box right away. We get the standard designed by Apple in California kind of information guide in here, if you can see that or not. There you go. Standard paperwork. Let's look at the paperwork real quick before we look at the phone. I'm really excited to look at the phone. I'm super pumped. Standard decals, information, everything like that. New information about different gestures and how to set Face ID. I'm not going to be setting up my phone today. I'm just going to be unboxing it and showing it to you because I'm not switching over this to my main phone yet because I got my case in yet. Because that leads into some of my criticisms of the unboxing so far and the phone in general. It's the standard unboxing experience for me. This is the 10th anniversary of the iPhone X. I feel like they should have at least done more, maybe a letter from Tim Cook or some of the designers on why they did it, just thanking everyone that have been around since the beginning, and why they designed the phone. That's my one criticism, as well as why I'm not changing this to my daily driver yet, because I need my case. If you haven't heard yet, changing the back glass or the front glass is around $500, which is like half the price of the phone. So that's just a big expense if you don't have the money to upgrade. It's good to have a case. In the 8 years I've had an iPhone, I have yet to break a phone, but I don't want to jinx myself now and get cocky with this new phone. So here's the phone. You've seen it as I've been talking. Let's just take it off. This is one of my favorite moments when opening up an iPhone or a new phone. Is just that, oh yeah, the just pristine look of the phone when you first come up, pull off the cellophane. That's a good looking phone. Wow, I just am in awe right now. Going from this with the massive forehead, massive chin, to just one screen. Let's boot it up real quick so you can see that. I'm gonna just take this in a moment, yeah. Apple logo pops up. What happens next? And we should see a white screen, I think, with hello in a couple different languages. Boom. Wow. So the brightness of the screen just took over the lighting in my shot. It just changed it completely. Wow. I feel like all the unboxing videos I've seen so far of this phone don't fully realize how bright this screen is and how detailed everything is. It's completely different. Wow. The OLED makes a difference in my opinion. Let's see. Swipe up, choose English, United States. This is incredible. I don't necessarily mind the notch yet. This video is just an unboxing. I'm gonna do a full-on real-world review once I get my case. I wanna take it around, try out Face ID in terms of using it for Apple Pay, and just seeing how responsive it is. But I can't get over this screen. It reminds me of just like seeing the Retina displays on the iMacs and the MacBook Pros. It's just like seeing a nice screen for the first time. I'm really excited for the camera, the dual camera setup. I've been rocking the single camera for a while. I'm planning on vlogging with this phone quite a bit with Mary Kate in the next few months. I'm hoping to start up a vlog. So I'm just gonna start setting it up a little bit. I'll hook it up to my Wi-Fi. Thanks for joining me for this unboxing. Just a beautiful phone. Before I leave, comes with the standard wired headphones with the lightning cable, as well as the standard headphone jack, dongle to lightning cable, standard power brick, and then USB to lightning cable for charging. One last criticism for Apple, 10th anniversary, similar to what I mentioned earlier, give us AirPods. We're spending $1,000. I spent over $1,000 on my phone. I feel like we should have got with this new phone, AirPods. Their goal is to have everyone adopt wireless. The best way to adopt it is to hand them out. Yeah, simple as that. I know that the price of the phone is a lot just to produce it, just the parts were a lot. But if you want everyone to adopt AirPods, it's perfect in this phone as an incentive to buy this phone to give us those AirPods as well. I think it's a great phone so far, just from seeing. Screen is magnificent. We're completely blown away. The LCD screens in the past iPhones, it's just flawless in my opinion. Just beautiful design on it. Love the dark space gray in the back, almost black, as well as that really dark, nice stainless steel. And I'm really pumped to use the front-facing camera with awesome portrait mode and selfies, as well as the dual lens setup on the back, just with the quad LED flash. So I'm super excited to use this. Can't wait for my case to get here. I'll be doing a case review as well as a review of the phone. I'm getting the Nomad case, full leather. Link in the description if you want to check that out. If you're getting an iPhone 10, it's a really beautiful case. So all in all, really pumped to have this phone. I'm really pumped to just really integrate myself in daily use with this phone, using new gestures and everything like that. It's just going to be really exciting to do that. I've already pretty much steeped in the Apple ecosystem, so I'm sure a lot of it will be intuitive for me because I'm already used to using gestures when it comes to my MacBook. So if you've enjoyed this video so far, I'd love you guys to share it. I know there wasn't a whole lot of new information, but I feel like I had some good insights about just some minor criticisms for the iPhone 10. So if you enjoyed this video, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, and in the comment section below, just say what kind of real-world scenarios you want to see with the iPhone 10 in terms of Face ID, in terms of Apple Pay, which I already plan on doing, different scenarios with lighting and you take photos, just what you want to see as well. Please like, comment, subscribe below. Definitely subscribe. If you subscribe, hit that bell so you can see upcoming videos. Also, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter. So thanks for joining me again, and for all of you who have the iPhone 10, enjoy.